The future's driving straight into Pittsburgh if Uber gets its way. The change is hitting the Steel City streets that could have you climbing into a car without a driver. That's up next. And a new trend that has brides and grooms saying "I do" on a weekday. We'll explain why some newlyweds are bucking tradition. That's up next.
And we've got a cold front back to the west. It's going to come through tonight with rain and set us up for some really beautiful weather. We'll get into all that with our full forecast after the break.
News 4.
Getting around in a driverless car. So would you do it? Would you hail an Uber, get inside knowing there's no driver? Well, you could have the option this month. Uber has said it will offer driverless rides, but only in Pittsburgh. So why is that? Our Shannon Perrine explains.
If you were downtown and you needed to go to the airport, you used to get into one of those, a taxi cab. In just a couple of weeks, you will be able to get into a driverless Uber. Uber's stable of test cars sit poised, ready for the future. The bank of cameras on top, the sensors all over them. They're hard to miss. So why is the company choosing Pittsburgh to launch its driverless program? Well, because Pittsburgh is where the big brains are. Some of Carnegie Mellon University's best are the people Uber hired to make this happen. Soon, you will tap the Uber app. Antonio's coming. And it will not be Antonio coming to pick you up, but a car with no driver. So would you do it?
I would definitely try it. I mean, I only recently started using Uber because going to the airport is just so much easier. And I'd definitely give it a shot.
You wouldn't be nervous?
Well, I mean, I would probably wear a helmet.
I would not get in one.
Why?
It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's, who's gonna steer the car? I mean, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yes, I've been waiting for that for a long time, so I would love to get into that. And I think that's just the future of the workforce because, you know, they have over 1 million drivers right now, and the way they're going to replace it is through that.
Our driver understands the new technology is a threat to those Uber drivers.
Technology is, always going to eliminate jobs, but it's always going to create new ones. So that's the way I see it.
Even he says, don't fear the future.
And if you think about it, a couple, decades ago, people were riding in horse and buggy, thinking who's going to ride in the car, I like my horse a lot better. So I think it's going to be eventually, the wave of the future.
Nina does not fear it. She's just going to wait a bit to embrace it.
Probably maybe after it's been out for 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah, I would give it that much.
Shannon Perrine, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
By the way, those driverless Ubers will actually have a human behind the wheel just in case. And the first rides will be free. The company wants riders to get used to the idea, and the first rides will be downtown.